Hello and welcome to a full day of eating with ulcerative colitis. The first thing I like to do in the morning just as I get out of bed is prepare myself a nice fruity breakfast. So I'm just getting out everything I need to make my breakfast here. And this breakfast I've been eating every day for the past 4 years. So what I'm preparing here is a bowl of oats, and I go for about 40 grams, which I weigh out. And then I like to saturate those oats in kefir, which is a fermented milk, which has a bunch of bacteria that's good for your gut. And then I like to mix all of that together with peanut butter, and I like to put 2 spoonfuls in so it's very peanutty. And then I fill the bowl with blueberries just because I love them and they've got vitamins and minerals inside of them. And then I like to top that all off with a powdering of cinnamon. Cinnamon has been said to have the ability to increase blood flow in the body, so it's quite helpful for healing. And then I like to top it all off with a layer of chia seeds. And I'm putting the chia seeds on there because they're high in omega-3s. And having more omega-3s can help reduce inflammation. And to accompany me with this breakfast, I like to have a coffee, and I like to use lactose-free semi-skimmed milk just so I don't get any gut disruptions from having lactose milk. And there we go, that's what it all looks like together, and I think it looks rather nice. And then I like to sit down and eat this whilst I'm watching something on YouTube. So following this, I like to take my daily supplements, and that includes 2 omega-3 pills, 1 vitamin D pill, and a magnesium pill, and we like to get that down the hatch. So now it's 8:09 in the morning, and I like to have my second coffee. I like to have 2 coffees a day, and I like to get all my coffee in before 9 o'clock. This gives my body lots of time to process the caffeine by the time it comes to nighttime so I can go to bed, because it can take up to 10 hours for caffeine to process in your body. So if you're having any coffee after midday, it's probably going to be affecting your sleep and making you sleep a little bit worse. Now you could just give up coffee, but I like to keep it, so I'm going to be drinking it. And following this coffee, I'm just going to set up to record a video for this channel. And this is what my studio looks like. So I've just finished recording a video and it's now 8:43 in the morning. So I'm just going to finish down in this coffee that I didn't finish whilst I was recording and get ready to go to the gym. So I'm just preparing my rucksack for the gym, and what I like to take with me to the gym is this giant bottle of water, and I'm going to be taking this banana with me as a snack just to keep me going. If I don't take a little snack with me to the gym, I tend to run out of energy. And today I'm going to Ballantyne's because I really like to use the steam room that's in there after I use the gym. While I was there, I got this crazy arm pump, and people were saying that my arms look so crazy that I just had to snap a picture. And then after that, I did an in-body scan, and I've been using this scan every time that I go to Ballantyne's. And what I like about it is it tracks my weight, my body fat percentage, and my muscle. And you can see here that my body fat percentage has been dropping, and I'm currently below 10%. And that's been attributed to the way I've been eating recently. Let's talk a little bit more about that in a minute. So now we're on our way to McDonald's, and you might say McDonald's isn't healthy. What are you going to eat there? Nothing that you eat there is good for ulcerative colitis. Well, I beg to differ. I'm going to show you the greatest hack that we've come across at McDonald's. So I'm not the type of person to really eat McDonald's, and I like to avoid it at all costs. But I thought that this hack was too important to ignore, and I wanted to share it with all of you. So when you go into McDonald's, you can go to the self-serve machine and go to the burgers. And in the Savers menu, you'll find the hamburger. So what you're going to do is choose the hamburger and customize it and remove everything except the beef patty. The beef they use in McDonald's is 100% beef and fried in its own fat, so it is pretty healthy. So using this strategy, you can get yourself some hamburger patties, which can get you quickly fed with nutritious beef. So right here, I've got a stack of beef burgers, and I'm just going to eat all these as they are, and it's going to be very nutritious. There is absolutely nothing wrong with eating red meat for your ulcerative colitis. It has so many vitamins and minerals inside of it, and lots of protein. Some people might think that this is a crazy idea, but it's just the same as having minced beef or steaks, and it's just beef at the end of the day, so it's just perfectly good to eat. So if you're the kind of person that likes to go to McDonald's, why not give this a go? It's much healthier than eating anything else on the menu. Do away with the bun, don't bother getting any chips, definitely don't get chicken nuggets, get yourself some beef burgers and just eat them as they are. And just to go back to that body scan that I did earlier, this is a result of eating this way. I've been having more energy in the gym, losing body fat, and feeling healthier in general. And I think this is one of the easiest ways that you can try the carnivore diet for ulcerative colitis. Lately, I've been putting more and more time into eating just meat and fruit, and I've been finding myself have more energy, and I've not been having any crashes after eating. For instance, today's dinner was a huge serving of beef meatballs. Yes, this was served with some onions, some homemade sauce, and some rice, but at the end of the day, the dinner was majority just beef. The main challenge that I've been finding with eating more meat is that I just haven't been eating enough. It's quite easy to actually undereat when you're eating most of your calories from meat. And there we go, that's me at the end of the day after having eaten a huge meal. So here is the total amount of calories that I ate throughout about today, and that is a day in the life of eating with ulcerative colitis. Drop a like on this video and I'll do a week in the life of my exercising with ulcerative colitis.